Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been some time. Yeah, 2 months. Well, actually, you minus those 2 videos, 5 months. So basically, half my school year. So yes, I am back finally. I had 2 videos that was recorded. I had 2 videos that was recorded. But those got corrupted. And I lost my SD card. So now I gotta buy a new one. So videos might come out slower. But now for the rest of the summer I am gonna try at least to upload something. But yes. But what better way of starting off than coming back to an Animation Rewind video. To an Animation Rewind video. So this one is obviously Android 21 versus Infinite. And to be half honest, 21 will win. Because I know because she's from Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, she's from Dragon Ball Fighters, or if not, then Dragon Ball Heroes, where she basically fight people that is at least solar system. To maybe galaxy level, where I believe Infinite can only the strongest that he done was get a star, which obviously make him star level, and have fought in Sonic and all of them who can scale to Sonic, who's basically hypersonic. And no, he is not fucking light speed because there's no confirmed feat that actually says that he's light speed. And yes, because light speed shoes, then yes, but he did not use those in the games, nor in Sonic Forces. Because I know some people will be stupid and be like, oh yeah, Sonic is light speed, da da da. No, he's not. Even fucking Death Bell got it correct. Even literally, if Death Bell knows that he's not light speed, then shut the fuck up. But yes. But let's get on with this video right now. Oh no, it's choppy. Pause. Let's kind of drop the quality a little bit. Ugh. Oh, that's why. That's why it's trying to be 1080, not 720. So let's try this again now. There we go, much better. Okay. Also, guys, I will react to the Ultimate Showdown 2. No, I will react to it. Now I'm saying I will react to Ultimate Showdown number 2.
Edgy Jackal who is so edgy he makes Shadow look like a soy boy. The other is a 10-year-old with the body and mind of an adult woman, yet if you dare touch her in the wrong way, the police and Chris Henson will come and arrest you. Extra thick! That's right, it's Infinite versus Android 21, Edge versus Jailbait. Both once had working relationships with mad scientists, but today only one is coming out alive at the end of this battle. I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and without
is that the only stance that people can find?
Cartoon Fight Club's next round of fighters.
Oh, wait, Brian, wait! Now let's watch a whole bunch of Edge.
Oh. Android 21 is barely 10 years old. So
boo, it's a girl.
She is the
Sells,
screaming definition of jailbait, so don't make any mistakes. I don't care if she's a smart 10-year-old. Jimmy Neutron is also a smart 10-year-old. See where I'm getting at? So keep your genes in your jeans.
Fuck.
Android 21 has two sides, a good side and an evil side. She has little to no memory of her life as a human, so her personal accounts of her origin story are shaky. But we gotta take what we can get. As for her perceived origin, apparently Android 21 was once once a human. Not only a human, but a mother. Rumor has it she was once the mom of soon-to-be Android 16, and that might make her the wife of Dr. Giro. Yes, it's kinda hard to grasp, since how on earth can Dr. Giro land someone that looks like Android 21? But that's not what we're here to talk about. What's more important is the split personality she currently has. Giro's supercomputer did a lot of work on Android 21, giving her the cells of the universe's greatest warriors and minds, including Cell and Majin Buu. This makes her really dangerous. Her split personality is heavily reliant on her hunger. This evil personality arises whenever she's hungry, making her violent and wishing to devour all powerful fighters that come to face her. So apparently to beat her you just need a Snickers then. Eventually this evil half splits off from her via fission, becoming its own distinct entity. Now of course, since Infinite is a bad guy, we're going to make him face the evil Android 21. It's only fair for two edgelords to lash it out. As for Android 21's abilities, she can fly, shoot ki blasts, has super strength and super speed.
Obviously,
she
a drivable character.
Abilities of Buu. Due to possessing Majin Buu's cells, when Android 21 transforms, she gains an unusual physiology that she can manipulate as she pleases, allowing her to stretch her limbs to extreme lengths and shape her body to mimic others. Due to this combination of genes, Android 21 possesses numerous favorable traits and special abilities. Like Frieza's race, she can survive the gravest of injuries and even live in the vacuum of space. She also has the regenerative capabilities of Majin Buu, and due to her Saiyan DNA, regenerating will actually make her stronger if she recovers after being close to death. This means she possesses even greater evolutionary potential than Cell himself. As for weaknesses, Android 21 can be somewhat overconfident and can lose control when her urge to feed goes out of control. Android 21 is extremely unpredictable as well. One moment she can be nice and sympathetic, the other moment she's the exact opposite.
Say what?
Out the edge, it's Infinite the Jackal. Infinite the Jackal doesn't
His abilities out the edge.
But the edge
now that's what I call edgy.
Story couldn't be any more cookie-cutter Sonic villain. He starts off as a trusted mercenary for Eggman, and then meets another edgy hedgehog known as Shadow. After Infinite's encounter and defeat by the hands of Shadow the Hedgehog, Infinite became obsessed with the desire to prove the world wrong about him being weak. He wanted nothing more than to be the strongest until he was never defeated ever again. Now I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Infinite indeed does fail eventually. Not until the very end, but he loses to the power of friendship, which is the worst
God
way
damn it, My Little
to go
Ponies.
down. Now before this, Infinite tries to go after the Phantom Ruby, which is another run-of-the-mill Sonic Ex Machina power source. But enough of mocking this poor Jackal, he's actually quite dangerous. He can easily beat Sonic in a one-on-one battle and definitely easily overpowers any Sonic Forces villain, including Eggman himself with his best tech available. Infinite is able to control the visual depth and perception of his enemies to feed false information to the brain, distorting how to perceive the world around them. Infinite can thus manifest illusions that mimic aspects of reality to a perfect extent, enabling his illusions to physically interact with the world as if they were part of the reality itself. Infinite is capable of trapping his opponents in illusions, induce time loops, cloud an opponent's vision, control the battlefield by creating hazards out of nowhere, and so on. This Jackal can also produce a rift in space that leads to null space, a closed-off dimension of non-existence. The rift in question produces a sort of suction that draws enemies and traps them in said null space. With the power of the Phantom Ruby, Infinite is able to manifest copies of Shadow the Hedgehog, Chaos, Metal Sonic, and more. Each copy possesses the exact physique of the abilities of the original, allowing them to serve as potential allies whenever they're summoned by Infinite's needs. As for weaknesses, he can be quite reckless and stubborn in the midst of battle. Infinite thinks very highly of himself and is quite cocky, and if he uses too much energy from the Phantom Ruby, he would have to recharge it.
And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place on Earth, and remember, there is no prep time. Let the battle begin!
Okay, Spurt. Let you show on screen.
Where are my reinforcements?
Frieza! Frieza!
No!
He did. Oh, no.
You. still don't look very tasty.
15 out of 100.
The strong will always vanquish.
Well, don't you look tasty? You've got to be kidding.
How would 18 respond to this?
Let's see how many seconds.
As you would have thought.
Time for another delightful hunt.
This is reality. Your
Is that Grottle?
You might have more fighters than the other rebel.
Can you dodge this? Here's all my power. Yeah! You've underestimated me.
Knockout!
For the finishing blow, they should have at least made Android 21 eat. Like, turn him into candy or something that she likes or something.
Hopefully you enjoyed that animation, and if you did,
Larry
special
Winwood.
thanks to Team Animation Rewind's Huntsman Draconia. I'd also like to thank Larry Winwood for the fight audio and Corin O'Keefe
Oh,
for
never
the
mind.
research/notes. Thanks, and enjoy the post-analysis. And the winner is Android 21, and oh boy, is this sadly a stomp. Now, about 21, if
Exactly.
we're really going to talk about her at her best, she's in the same ballpark as Super Saiyan Goku, but not any Super Saiyan Goku. This is Goku after absorbing the power of Super Saiyan God into his Super Saiyan form, and then into his base form in the Battle of Gods arc. While this may be a video game, similar things have happened, such as that Battle of Gods, and Goku absorbing
no.
the power
Oh, yeah,
of a
right,
Super
yeah,
Saiyan
it's
God.
also in
We
there.
need to go into detail just how impressive
So
this
she's
actually
practically
is. As we know,
universal at
Goku
least.
and Lord Beerus was going to annihilate the Universe 7 macrocosm. This macrocosm contains a living universe, which is at least the same size as our own universe.
A
It has
living
an
universe,
afterlife,
heaven,
the
and
afterlife
hell.
contains the planet Heaven, and the planet
Or
Heaven is literally
Homes
confirmed
for
to be
Infinite
about
Losers.
as wide as the universe. The afterlife also runs its own separate flow of time, separate from the living universe. The macrocosm also has the Supreme Kai realm that orbits outside of the macrocosm, and it's confirmed to be 1/10 the size of said macrocosm. These separate places can only be reached with special techniques like instant transmission or the Staff of Angels. However, the shockwaves that Lord Beerus and Goku were producing were actually traveling into these locations and were going to annihilate them. That's how strong they were. The fact that they could even reach there proves that Goku and Lord Beerus are not only destroying the physical matter, but also the space and time within these places, and this is important to keep in mind because this is much more impressive than simply destroying the matter physically.
Oh, yeah!
Yep.
Now, even before Android 21 has reached her peak to scale to Goku, her potential was still confirmed to be greater than Super Perfect Cell himself, which means she would at the very least be Solar System Plus, and over 100,000 times faster than the speed of light, because she would have to be faster than Super Perfect Cell, and as we covered in Rewind Rumble Cell fights, Cell should scale to Frieza at the time, making him at least 80,000 times FTL. And they know Infinite can sort of distort reality, but he's going to be too slow to even choose that as an option. Android 21 is going to speed blitz him like no Oblivion. It's
Yep.
hard to say how powerful Infinite truly is because he never really even faced Super Sonic. He lost to a base Sonic, a base Classic Sonic, and a Sonic OC. That's kind of embarrassing if you're a Sonic villain, to not even fight Super Sonic and lose. And I know the Dragon Ball video games are technically non-canon to the main timeline, timeline, though similar feats still happen in the games nonetheless. So overall, I think it's easy to say that 21 is at least low multi-universal at her peak, and Solar System Plus at her way least possible. And somewhere in the middle, she's easily over 100,000 times FTL. And if we put that at her peak, I don't even want to say how fast she is because it would just be ridiculous. Even if we highball Infinite to star level and MFTL Plus, he still would have no chance at all to tango with this pink jailbait, making the winner of this battle Android 21. On the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Circumstance for a rematch? No! No!
Oh.
No! Oh my. Ricardo? I think it's Ricardo. Ricardo? Whatever. Oh my god, no. Ricardo's gonna win. I'm just saying this now. Hulk versus Shazam, okay. This is why. I have no idea about any of these. Shadow vs. Dark Centers, yeah, the anti-heroes, or the opposite of the main. Alright. Yeah. Why? Ricardo is gonna win, or Ricardo, or whatever his name fucking is, he's gonna win. But yeah, guys, without further ado, guys, please punch the like button, phone, computer, tablet, whatever you use to watch this video, punch that screen, subscribe to my channel, comment down below of who do you want, what do you want me to react to, and I will do it whenever I get a chance. And without further ado, guys, peace out. Out.